Hello everyone, I'm Depeng. Today's case takes place in Los Angeles, California. On the night of July 3rd, 2024, around 9 o'clock, two LAPD officers spotted a suspicious vehicle on Broadway. The driver was later identified as 31-year-old Malcolm Gess. Just as the officers prepared for a routine stop, Gess suddenly accelerated and fled. Now, let's look at the dashcam footage from the patrol car. After the officers turned on their lights and sirens, Gess sped up, but
out of 44 on Broadway, north of Rosebands. Hey, this dude's not stopping. Keep an eye out, make sure he's not.
After about 200 meters, he slowed down and stopped.
18-45, still cancel.
You want to call it a reckless or a DUI if we take off?
45 right.
There we go.
Just as the officers prepared to exit and question him, things took a turn. The man inside the car suddenly opened fire on the officers. Given the rate of fire, it was clearly a fully automatic rifle. The overwhelming firepower stunned both officers. Now, let's look at Officer Stefan Karudis' body cam footage. Shots fired.
I'll stop this.
Go, go, go!
Officer Karudis reacted quickly after the attack. He immediately opened his door and returned fire, while Gess sped away. The officers couldn't take him down. Stefan got back in the car and told his partner to pursue. Now, let's look at the body cam footage from Officer Joshua Rodney, Kitty's shooting. You can clearly see 3 bullets hit the windshield directly in front of Officer Rodney. In that moment, the officer was completely stunned. Just as his partner woke him up to get out, Gess had already driven off. The two officers then got back in and began the pursuit.
Get the car! Get the car! What was that? You good? Go! Just go! 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 We're gonna be northbound. Northbound Broadway from Rosecrans. They
hit us with, dude.
Hey! No! Go! 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 Dude, go!
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Chuck, do you know where they went?
No.
Do you know where they went?
No.
No, stop!
After chasing him for about 500 meters, they lost sight of Gess. Their vehicle began smoking and became inoperable, forcing them to call for backup. Where are you? At this point, Rodney realized he had been hit and was bleeding heavily. Soon after, paramedics arrived and rushed both officers to the hospital. On July 12, 2024, around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, police located Gess's vehicle at a residence in the East District. A SWAT team was dispatched to the scene to carry out the arrest. The officers successfully breached the home and arrested Gess and his friend. Police found a fully automatic rifle inside the home and impounded Gess's Chevrolet Malibu. According to the police report, Gess fired about 40 rounds in 3 seconds, 25 of which hit the patrol car. The car was totaled. 4 days later, Gess was charged by the local court with attempted murder of an officer, illegal possession of a firearm, and hit and run, among other felonies. Bail was set at $2 million. If convicted, he faces life in prison. Fortunately, neither officer sustained life-threatening injuries. One bullet grazed Officer Joshua's scalp, taking off some hair and causing a minor abrasion. He was soon released from the hospital on administrative leave. That's it for today's video. I'm Depeng. See you next time.